You've had a lot of accolades and a lot of praise lately. I mean, does it sit well with you? All these people telling you how sexy you are.
Yeah, well, it's tough, but somebody's got to do it.
Do you feel like Robert Redford? Remember Redford said, when he was voted the man that most women would want to be with, he said, where were they when I needed him?
Yeah, I know exactly what he means, actually. A couple of weeks ago it happened. But I can't go into it now.
Oh, good, no, of course not. Of course not. But what about your reaction to the Spielberg quote, which said there are only 7 really major stars, and you're one of them? It's not bad.
Well, I must say that Stephen was the only one of all the directors I've worked with, and I've worked with many, who actually recognized one's busybody input, you know, on a film. The amount of, I sort of put myself about too much, I think, in all the different departments. And, but I always think for a good cause and reason. And he recognized it rather early before we even got to shooting.
You made sure he recognized it.
Yes, that's right. I sort of drew his attention to it. No, but it really was. It was fantastic to work with, and as I say, recognizing, which is, it's not a kind of common habit with directors.
No, but I mean, the part of Henry Jones in this, in fact, I think I'm right in saying you weren't due to come in until about page 73. But by the time you'd knocked him about a bit, you came in around about page 20, didn't you?
Well, it was a mixture of bits and pieces. When I first read the script, it was, I didn't care that much for the part, really, because it wasn't very dynamic or interesting, and I couldn't quite understand why they were going to bring in the father of the great Indiana Jones unless he was going to be something quite special. And the only one that was kind of not for me, really, was George Lucas. That's all since been patched up. We get on famously now, and he thinks, you know, that I'm fine.
Yeah.
But
you've made him a few pounds. I suppose he feels better about it.
Yes, well, we've mutually benefited.
You always make sure of that, too, because you have a tremendous reputation of being a hard man over a pound note.
Well, you don't have to stretch it to a pound. I mean,
no, I've played golf with you. Yeah. It could be 50p, I know that, yeah.
No, I like fairness. And it's not just the money, there's the principle, too. There's the money as well.
Well, yes. Yeah. But you've sued nearly all the major studios.
Yeah, the only one I haven't sued is Paramount. And I've worked most with them, strangely. I think I've done 5 films with them. The last 6 movies, I think 5 have been with Paramount.
But here you are, a man now well stricken in years. Isn't it time? Time surely to take it easy, Sean, to just pull back a bit. Instead, you're working harder now than you ever did.
Well, I adore enthusiasm in everything. Early payments. No, joking aside. But it's true. I enjoy people who enjoy work. Well, you know, you work many hours, and there is nothing better than working with people that are professional, responsible, enthusiastic. There's nothing worse than dealing with people who are incompetent, not interested in what they're doing. It's boring, depleting, suicidal for me.
Last year, there were all manner of rumors flying around that, you know, this man will never speak again, all this kind of thing. Obviously, you're working very hard, but everything's okay.
Yeah, fine. It wasn't last year. Well, I can't remember the days now since I've been here, but I was supposed to be whispering. I'm not supposed to, against doctor's orders, I was talking to Princess Diana and Prince Charles
at the premiere. Yes, yeah. I saw that report. You weren't allowed to speak.
Yeah, that's not true at all. But some of them had behaved rather badly in terms of camping outside the house in Spain and things. So I decided to say nothing and leave it at that. But you could explain to the audience that this is not a ventriloquist act. Is it?
You've ruined the whole
clever.
thing now. You've ruined it.